I love that this one's got an island.
Yeah, I think this might be the first island we've done for like a refurb client. We've kind of had the C shapes that come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, a full total island like this has come out really well. I didn't think we'd get as big a one as we have done in this space, because you'll throw up some pictures from it before, but this gap was much narrower and an archway. So we've opened that right up with building control, which has been loads of fun dealing with the council.
What did they make you do?
Well, we didn't mind what we knew. We needed to get building control because they come and check the steel, so because it's a load-bearing wall, and the archway, we thought there might be some steel up there anyway, because it's obviously been opened up into an archway. Got them to come round, they checked everything, told us what steel we needed up there, did the calculations, that was fine. They submitted that to the council for us. And then when we took the archway out, it was literally just stud wall and plasterboard. Nothing was holding up any of the rooms upstairs, and the all stone walls upstairs. So yeah, there was they were low bearing, but there was nothing holding that up, and it was fine for 30 years, somehow the way. We put the steel in, and yeah, then we had that all checked. We left it all open before we plastered. Had it all checked, it's all fine, pad stones in, and then they noticed a few other bits around the house that they wanted us to do, so
yeah,
we adhered to that, and yeah, ready for final inspection.
And you mentioned, obviously, there's a conversion upstairs with the moving of the bathroom that you were able to put in as well, hide the soil pipe.
Yeah, so hard for the viewers maybe, but the bathroom used to have its toilet and 4-inch soil pipe at this end. Now it's which is where it's meant to go. Now it's at that end. So since we had the steel in up here anyway, we've just put the 4-inch soil stack alongside it. So we boxed the whole thing in, and it was always going to have a box because of the steel.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know.
No.
And we've just left that low enough so we've got a gradient to give the right flow. Not too fast, not too slow with a gradient. It's very specific.
Yeah. No, I think it's probably the best use of hiding that possible, isn't it? So,
yeah.
And kitchen is the same as, or it looks reminiscent.
It's literally the same. The tiles are slightly different. These don't have a bevel on, but we've got the dark grout as usual. Electric oven hob, light grey shaker kitchen, marble effect worktop, and then lots of sockets like I was mentioning. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe.
Yeah, lots actually done well.
Yeah.
They can have every appliance going.
Yeah, and there's one on here as well. We put one on the back of the island. They'll probably have a stool on there and someone will play on the phone, I'm sure.
And what do you tend to supply? Like, do you, in your buy-to-lets and for clients, obviously, you have to do like hob and oven and sink. Do you do a washing machine, or do you just leave space?
We leave white goods. I wouldn't buy one. If you buy a house with a decent washing machine or whatever, I'd say you can give it to the tenant if you want, but you're giving it to them for them to own. You don't own it. If it breaks, it breaks. It's a gift, and maybe they don't have to buy a new washing machine for 6 months or 3 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't own it, because getting appliances fixed is a pain in the.
Yeah, it's just an additional cost that it isn't actually on the landlord, really.
No.
So
I don't supply fridges and white goods.
No, I don't either.
No.
So unless they're on a couple of mine where I've gone to flip them and I've put in the fridge, integrated freezer, and I'm like, well, now it's part of it, really.
Yeah.
So
enjoy it.
Yeah. Behind you, the boiler looks like it was already done.
Yeah, you can see the due date's on January the 25th.
Yeah.
So that'll have a gas safety certificate done, which is like the landlord's service, basically. They have to do once a year, and then that's all getting boxed in.
Nice.
So it all looks nice and flush. We wouldn't just leave that like that. Yeah. And a few pipes to box in. All the internal doors are getting renewed, to the like wood effect ones with the lines down them.
Yes.
Yeah, the client's just gone for slightly higher spec on here. Their business model is serviced accommodation, and they have contracts with the council for people with different needs, I guess. So they've gone for like spotlights, island, opening up the space here, which, you don't have to do, but it does look nicer for it. And yeah, internal doors and some other bits that look smart.
Yeah, I can see this would look really smart. So, and under here we've got, what was I saying, a classic cellar. They always have a basement in these properties, don't they?
It makes me laugh because you see like the back-to-backs and the basements as a... Wow, what the hell's he getting excited about?
Now, a couple of my houses in Liverpool have got them, but majority of the houses I see don't, you know. Or in Wales, they sometimes have 3-story houses, but it's like a fully usable room that they put the kitchen into.
Okay.
Whereas here, it's just like it's a great story.
It's kind of a waste of space, really. I think one day maybe the prices will get good enough that tanking them and making them into rooms might be useful, so it's definitely like an asset for the future. Once that kind of
I think it's great storage.
Use of space
in the
becomes
meantime.
viable.
And this is a lovely big room.
It is.
And you were telling me about this.
Yeah, so no, Scott hasn't forgot to paint it. Actually, this is having that, it's called like acoustic paneling, like the wooden slats and the fabric, wooden slat fabric. And that's so we can have a TV on the wall, which will get fixed for them probably when it's ready. Just a bit of a feature on the wallpaper. Can do wallpaper, but people loving this paneling at the moment.
I think it'll look really smart, and then they've presumably TV in the middle with the socket.
I'd have thought so.
Yeah.
And you can actually see here we're semi-trialing, but we have been trialing it for a while and it's looking good. In some houses where a big house like this, we're using a spray gun rather than
you can see around this,
paintbrush, so you can see where it's been sprayed at the top, and when you've got a big house to go at it, the prep for it is worth it. There's a lot of prep on the lights, radiators, because it goes everywhere, windows. So, but yeah, they've sprayed this house. I think it's a nice finish actually.
Yeah, as I say, it looks really clean, really smart, this one.
Yeah.
So good. I'm intrigued to see upstairs. And
let's have a look. So that door was the door to that bedroom.
That hole in there.
This didn't exist. This doorway didn't exist.
Yep.
That doorway leads, and actually now that we've shortened this bedroom, it looks less hallway-like.
Yeah.
Squared it off, and it doesn't. It looks less narrow, in a weird way.
Yeah.
Optical illusion, really. So, bedroom there. This was the bathroom.
Yep.
But where that radiator was the old storage heater. So this actually came to here.
I
If
see.
that makes sense. So there was a doorway into this long bathroom.
Yep.
And like a storage cupboard inside the door there. So we pushed that back just to give it a bit more space.
Yeah, this feels nice.
Here,
Yeah.
you know, whatever people put here, some clothes to dry out or whatever. New doorway, this was a brick wall, so knocked through here. New lintel, doorway to here, and then this room hasn't changed at all. It's the easy one. So this is now the biggest room.
Yeah, nice master room.
Yep.
And the views are awesome, like straight over the field.
Yeah, right. No, it is nice. There's a farmer over there putting up a new fence. He'd be swearing about spending some money. And then just a cupboard space behind you. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the decorating. It's just some joinery work and flooring now.